we do here is go back. What we do here is go back.
Oopsie doopsie, I lost the game. Hold on. There we go. Hello. How are we doing? Let me fix this because this is also looking down for some reason. Okay, here we are. Wow. We're here. Do we live by a wacky inflatable tube man? That's what they're called. I was like, what is this man called? What is this gentleman? Go here and come look at him. We need you out of the house anyway. Oh my god, we live literally right next to it. Couldn't be happier. Can we take a selfie? Is that possible? No, but we can take a screenshot. Okay, hold on. You're so correct. Look at how happy how could you not be happy? Look at how happy she is. Okay, hold on. We're going back. Girl, I need you to face this way. If that's possible. I know we're really close. Oh, we gotta go back here. Okay. Go here. Okay, this is gonna be great. Oh. I wish I could like tilt the camera. Maybe I can in photo mode. I can. Oh my god, thank goodness. Just me and my friend. Just me and my good friend Tube Man with Shay Maurice's lunch special. Okay. Thank goodness. All right. Lovely. We've done it. Okay, let's... Every part of me wants to throw away everything that's in here and start over. You know what I mean? Like, we'll put... in our inventory. And I did find that we had a computer in the nook. So we'll put that in our inventory. But like everything else, you know? Maybe the TV we'll keep too. Seems decent. If we find something we like more. You know what I mean? And let's keep the Himalayan salt lamp. Why not? Okay. All right. What is this room? Oh, it's a closet. Okay, fair enough. So oh, that's kind of clever. Okay, maybe we leave that one alone. Because they have the little sliding door closet. And then they have a little, like, wardrobe on the inside. I like that. That's pretty good. We could have done that over here, too. But I do kind of like the desk nook. But if we get rid of the kids' room, we can just have a little office, you know? Okay, let's start with that. How locked in on the walls are they? You know? Like if we knock down a wall or two, is it the end of the world? Because I'd almost prefer to move the bathroom. Like have a little... Like maybe split this here. And make this the office. And then make this the bathroom. Like ensuite to the bedroom. I guess we'll find out. Not bulldoze the lot. Okay. We can do it. Somebody comes and yells at us. Fair. Fair. Because I feel like we can just take this space back. You know what I mean? And maybe have like a little breakfast nook or something here. Instead of this weird table in front of an island. I don't know what I just did. So I'm gonna undo that. Is there like an invisible wall here? Okay. Interesting. So it does kind of like divide out the spaces. Okay, anyway, we're gonna... Why did I leave the random armoire? We just don't know. Ooh. You know what? Fair enough. Sharing is caring. Valid. I would as well. Okay. All right. So if I close off, I'm gonna go back to the pointer now. Because I really don't mind this area. I might change the tile down here, but I don't mind having the little closet there kind of blocking off the entryway. That's fine. Wall. How do I make it? There we go. Maybe we can move the window a little bit, that's fine. I don't mind the idea of that being like a pocket door kind of deal. Into the bathroom. I can. I should wait to change the colors until I know what colors I'm doing the walls. Pardon? See, I love this. That is the coolest thing to me because The Sims would have some dumb shaped windows. And you can just make it fit your wall. Okay. Whew. Ugh. I'm sorry. Hopefully you cool down a little bit and then you can get a little more comfortable. Look at that. It adds the third panel. So you have the 2 panes. Then it adds the 3rd pane if you make it taller. It's just the Walmart grape energy drink. I am awaiting my dubby. Oh, damn it. There we go. Let's look at the bedroom stuff. Ah, perfect. Just for me. I have to get used to the rotate keys. Hmm. I might do this one, but we'll put like a rug down. Okay, so let me look at the bathroom tile. And then we'll grab I'm actually shocked that doesn't cost me any money. Okay. Can we actually change the size of the unit? I don't think that's how that works. Just the most air conditioning. Because I really don't want it to block the bedroom or the bed window. We can put some little curtains there. Can we adjust the size of the curtains? That would be nice. You can. Do you know how many dumbass times I've had to layer these stupid curtains weird in The Sims? It was better when they like made it so, oops. I'll make it a little bit wider so it's not hitting the bed. God, I love this. I'm so happy. Anyway, do you know how many dumbass times you'd have to sit there and like figure out a way to like layer it? It did improve when they had the two little separate ones, but even then, because it had to be on the grid, it didn't always work right. This is just such a joy. I think what I need to do is about right on both sides. Okay. I think what I need to do we're gonna turn off that. We'll save one more time for good measure. Okay. What do we got? What do we got going here? I think what I'll do think I'm just gonna leave it that. Or maybe we make it like creamier. I'm trying to decide if I want to leave it one little accent wall. Or keep it that. Or maybe we flip it. I think for now we'll leave it all this kind of neutrally color. This is a Paralives. It's a life sim. Look at that window placement. That's crazy. That's a crazy window placement. We're gonna fix that. That needs to get half out of my house. Oh my god, it's out. You built skyscrapers? I don't know. I don't see any around. It doesn't mean it's impossible, but I also don't know what the floor limit is. Can I not change this? Is this dead set on being... Oh, I'm not on the floor tiles. Duh. I'll go with that. Oh my god. Yeah, that would freak me out too. Okay. How did I miss this wall? Okay. All right, back to floors. Too bright. Okay, we should build our little kitchen first. Oh, we should put a door in the office too. I might just make like a little archway into the office area. Because it's not like it really needs to be closed off. I'll try that. So we can make a nice big one. That could be fun. Nope, stop. Whatever you're doing, I don't want you to do that. There we go. Or we could be like a fancy house and have like the French doors or whatever. Like, oh, so fancy. That could be fun. Let's do that. Oh, that's the one door set it won't let me expand. Okay, that's fun. I like that. You know, before I do that, I just want to change that to that creamy color. Okay. Got to. How else will we know what's going on our neighbor's roof? You know what I mean? Lizard. And okay, never mind. There it is. I was like, I know there's another lizard. I promise I'm not crazy. Hello. How was stream? Did you get spooked? I was getting spooked. I was lurking while I was making dinner and I got spooked. Lizard. Saying lizard. Lizard, lizard. Anyway, we are playing more Paralives. We're doing some decorating. Oh no! Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I could play this game by myself. It's spoopy. It's so spoopy. But anyway, welcome in, Raiders. I'm yours truly, Manda Leigh. I am a variety streamer. Right now, Paralives just came out, so we are on that one. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny because before it came out, everybody's like, oh, this is gonna kill The Sims, da 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 da. And then as soon as it came out, there was just a bunch of negative reviews, and I'm like, okay, let's play it. Let's play it and see how it actually is. And so far, I'm having a good time. It is early access, so, you know, there are little buggies here and there and all that, but it hasn't been terrible. It hasn't crashed at all or anything. We did some of the live mode. Now we're in the build mode, and the build mode is nice. I'm too much of a scaredy cat for that. Oh, okay. I'll fix it. Hold on. I'll be there. Anyway, we got an apartment, and then I hate the layout of everything, so now we're fixing it. We knocked everything down. The second one is multiplayer? Okay. Yeah, because I had like I've heard of the game. I didn't see anything. I didn't really see anyone playing it or anything. I mean, I know people were playing it, but I didn't watch anyone playing it. So it's been a mystery until today to me. It was so bad. All of the apartments have been bad. I'm like, it's just so cluttered. Okay. Tiki Mataki. Tiki Mataki. Tiki Mataki. Sending a sticker. Bobbity doopy. Okay. I have done my duty. Yeah, for real. For real, for real. It was just a weird, it was a really weird place. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna find a new window. Something more appropriate for a bathroom. So you're not staring at your neighbors. What I like to do in The Sims. Hear me out. I'll put these about as high as they can go. We're gonna stretch it out. Because I like having the light actually come into the rooms. Crazy. It's almost like real life. Then you make the little window at the top. So you can have the light. I don't know why I did that. I can just copy it. Put it over there. See, and like some of the bathrooms in this house have that too, and they have to like do not foggy glass, but foggy glass, you know what I mean? Move it down. That's a little bit closer anyway. Okay. Okay, so we got light coming in, but it's not like, hello, while you're going potty, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get it to the point where I can just take the walls down, to be honest. Okay, well then that's fine. I'm okay with that. When my windows are the special windows. Can't have the same color as everybody else on our windows. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so this can be for like our little kitchen area. I might end up moving that, but for now that's fine. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. Now I think we can knock the walls down. Oh, it's a gutter. I was like, what is that? It's a gutter. Okay, so shower. Shower. I'm being a little spendy, but we deserve it, you know? We don't. We have this little faux balcony. Hold on, I gotta put the walls back up. That's the only downside to this over the other one. That one at least did have a balcony. Ah, yes, the throne. Oh, you know what I can do? A mirror. A mirror. I love this. The resizing thing is such a game changer. Your body is just throwing out all the stops today, dude. Oh. Do I want the one that's kind of out? Or I'm just gonna move this for a second and we'll just throw it right back there if I change my mind. It's really gonna depend. We can resize this or not. Yeah, we can't. Okay. I'm glad I didn't delete the other one. Yes. So we'll put that there, and then we got some counter space. There we go. I was like, I just want some recessed lights. I wish it could be brighter. What do you mean I can make it bigger? Can I turn the grid back on? We will light the world. I was gonna say, it doesn't feel like it changes how much it lights, like, at all. You can make the teeniest, tiniest light, and it still does the same amount of lighting. Okay, we have the teeniest, tiniest light. It's fine. I can't even see where it is. Oh, there it is. It's so cute. It's a cute little guy. Okay, we're gonna put one right here. I actually don't mind that at all. You can just kind of hide it in your setup. But let's put a little fancy guy here over the bed. There we go. Lovely. Teeny, teeny, tiny little light. Fancy light. It's always been like my big gripe is I hate how like crowded and everything all the lighting looks. Even if you do like the recessed lights. So the fact that I can throw down like a few of these like little tiny guys and light the room and they just disappear. Truly a magical experience for me. Like it don't matter how many I throw down. You may not. But I understand, but you may not. They're like twinkle lights. Okay, let's do our little study. Haha, I knew it. I wish that would expand a little bit when you do it, but that's okay. I got to. Got to. What will he go potty out in the middle of the night? Ooh, they have like little clutter. I love clutter. Okay, this is gonna be the real test. Damn it, it's too tall. Stop. Oh, it actually works! Oh no, I lost it. I know. How can we survive without clutter? My desk. Clutter. Where did it go? Bring me back the book. Okay. This is crazy. The fact that I could just resize it, pop it on the shelf. That's amazing. I know this might seem a little ridiculous, but we have been so stunted for so long on how we could position things and like adjust things that this is just like, just, you know? My mind is blown. Okay, cool. So like we take this, we shrink her down a little bit, and we put it on the shelf. Stop. This is so good. This is so good. What do you mean? We can just have a little custom bookshelf right here. Okay, anyway, back to the little posties. Must have for my desk. How will I write down all my very important thoughts? Yeah, you don't wanna have that going too long. If your head's already a hurtin'. We're learning? Okay, so we have a little mango on the desk. Or maybe we put it off to the side here. I love this. Love you, Night. I hope you feel better. Okay, watch. We're gonna have a little cork board. Because we're so cool. And have so many important things to put on it. Such as whatever Charlie put on his, we gotta put on ours. What else can we put on our desk? Oh, we can have a Rubik's Cube? Okay. That belongs on the desk. Go right there. Not sussy. Now what feels like it'll be very important is if we can get books off that little bookshelf we made. Bathroom clutter, say less. If we could have a little shelf in there, man, it'd be over. Okay, so we can't. Can we put this on the back of the toilet? Oh, there's not enough room. Okay, never mind. It's just a thought. Bro, I'm gonna yell. Do you mean I can stack towels in my bathroom? The joys that this is bringing me? Can we make a little toilet paper sculpture? I'm wasting so much money, but it's worth it. You stack yourself up there right now, mister. Oh no, where did my toilet paper go? Ah! Come back here, toilet paper. Like, this is so silly, but I love it. We're gonna do this next to the toilet. Oops. Perfect. Okay, toothbrush holder. Obviously we need that. I like putting all the little bottles out because as a girly pop, that do be what it feels like. I just have 500 things out on my counter. And since they have nothing that looks like hand soap. I was about to say, is that hair? Listen, it will not be going in my Hoem. Because cleaning up after my hair, Kookie's hair, Dustin's hair, all of the hair, right? Is enough for me IRL. But I do think it's funny that you can just have a lump of hair like at the bottom of the shower or something. For those of us who shed, you know, the shedders of the world. I think I prefer it on the counter. I was thinking about I could stack them up here, but like realistically, you'd want it here if you were gonna grab a towel. A little sponge. Not little band-aids. This is a good idea. Look at all this. You got your little pill container. Huh. That's cool. I feel like a rug is a good idea, at least in front of the sink or something. Brighten up the room a little bit. I want to put something under the bed too. How big is this one? I bet I can expand this, huh? Sure can. Okay. Okay, we have a bathroom, we have a computer, we need a kitchen, and that's like the bare minimum. Because my thought is we can build up everything else as time goes on. Counter. Oops. We definitely do need a trash. Is that not back up against the wall? Is that this issue? No, it is. Hmm. Let's go. Okay. How much money? We got 5,000 left. Do we have anything that we can make like bar seating? If not, not a big deal. See, that's fine. I just couldn't get it to go on that side. I don't get it. But, alright. So we got a little counter space. You know what that means, though? We can get... little rice cooker. Look at all our options. The world is our oyster. Okay, like I said, we were gonna put a little table. Wait, is there like a little spice rack or something? That's kind of a cute idea. Yeah, just a hair smaller. You can put a little coffee. Little coffee on the counter by your coffee machine? Stop. Bro, they're gonna spend all my money just by just by the fact that I can put all this shit around. I'm like, where'd I go? Oh, it's a little mug. Little kitty mug. Obviously we need that. How would we drink our coffee if we didn't have a little kitty mug? I get just a touch. Oh. We're gonna leave it exactly as it is. Okay. Oh, but they got a little... Ugh. Decisions. Where'd it go? Oh, the little knicky knacks are gonna kill me, dude. Okay, this is my stance right now. So we got our favorite mug, our little kitty mug. But we're gonna have the other our quote unquote normal mugs right back there ready to go. Should we need them? Or maybe we put it right by the coffee bag. You know, for guests or whatever. But we have our favorite right up front. Excuse me, there we go. And then have your jam out by the Okay. I'm trying to make sure we have that one empty counter space to actually do like prep and stuff. Okay, so now to our little table. We don't need anything super big. How's this? Too big. We could put a cute little egg rug underneath our table. I was about to say, we really do need something on the wall here to look at. Perfect, a neon sign. Ooh. Works for me. And then if we go back here, kitchen clutter. Might I interest you in a little bowl of fruit for the table? Lovely. Honestly, I'm shocked we were able to do as much as we have. Because I really wasn't sure how the living room was gonna go. Darn, we can't get the tiger couch. Devastating. How will we go on? Okay. Oh, that's the TV stand. Well, I'm sure we can put a TV on there. Ooh, look at that. Oh, we can get a vinyl player. Obviously, we need this little duck plant. Duck and skull succulents, very important to the decor. We're gonna pick up a fidgety bob. Why wouldn't he? He sounds delightful. Can we put a little duck pillow on the couch? Stop. What do you mean? He's so cute. I spent all of my money, but he's so cute. Not the body stop. you can put the body pillows down. Stop. Okay, we love our little duck guy. Okay, we are actually okay. We can go back to live mode. We have a couple things to sell. Oh, I was about to say, please tell me that's my custom made guitar. Haha. Girl's gonna walk into a whole new house. Oh, we gotta go back. And we still have a wacky inflatable tube man outside. But like the fact that everything is not on top of each other. A big positive to me. Okay, so we go to work today at 5. So you, my dear, must get some sleep. I might change the color of the bed, to be honest. Done. Go to sleep, girl. She's like, can't help but notice my bed is changing while I'm in it. Listen, we need a surprise tax refund right now. Let me read the paper. We got a market. Well, I'll have to figure that out while she's at work. Okay. So what if... We can make it wider, but we can't make it smaller there. Okay. Where are you going? Don't go through the floor. Okay, let's see if we can find a different wardrobe. Bedroom. It's a little skinnier. There we go. Okay, you can't make that one skinnier. I was like, maybe. No. Okay, this is our winner chicken dinner. Okay, in theory, this should work now. We'll save again. And we can double check when Girly Pop gets home. What do you mean? Right here. Okay, there we go. I was like, girl, you are trying me. Look at her go. Listen, but when it's done, oh, you're gonna love it, girl, I promise. Look at it, what a vibe. It's so wonderful. I love this. I love this new place. Okay, moment of truth. Can you take a shower? What is the problem? Okay, you'll be able to survive for a little bit longer. Go to sleep. I think you have another day off. Alright, back to build mode. What is your problem, shower? Plumbing, shower. Maybe we just put in a small little corner one? Maybe that'll do? Me immediately waking her up. Hey girl, can you take a shower? Okay. Okay, she's still asleep. Yay! It worked. Can you use the toilet? Does that work? Yay! Okay, everything is good. Everything is functional. Okay. Okay, do I need to move my guitar? I can do that. Oops. What if we put it in our room? You still can't do it in the room? Is it just because it's directly on the wall? Okay, forget it. Where's this lady? Okay, we'll think about turning that in tomorrow. Girl, you can't do push-ups through your desk. I can't get you to pick up your guitar here, but you're gonna do push-ups through your desk? Okay. They should be happy with our music. Bro, I will put this in the middle of the room, I swear to God. Alright. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a whole new guitar. Cause something ain't right here. Alright, right back where it was. Everything's fine. Okay, at least we should level up. What if we decided to level up our guitar? There we go. This is good. I think our bed is better. Oh, you could have finished going to the bathroom. We need more breakfast-focused items. Okay, good. So we got our guitar skill up where it needs to be. No, and no way. How would they even track that? You know what I mean? Yet again, Stella saves the very same child from drowning. Ooh, an animal shelter. Where's the lady that we need to turn this into? Everything about getting in and out of that house is so much easier. Can we play hopscotch? Oh my god, we can. Like, we gotta be thinking about work. Okay, everybody should be happy, alright. All of our stuff is good. We should have a good day at work. So far, I'm really liking it. I've been like, specifically like the build mode we just got through and just all the little tweaks that make it a little more we'll say builder friendly has been nice. So like resizing things without using a cheat has been very good. What else? Even just being able to stack things in like ways you might not be able to in other games has been good. The gameplay itself, I think, has been pretty unique. It definitely is different from The Sims. You know what I mean? Like the upgrade paths and all that, how you interact with leveling up skills and everything is a little bit different, so it makes it kind of a nice fresh experience. Okay. We'll do this. And we'll head home. But the build mode, I'm just like totally enamored with. Okay, so we're a little hungry. We'll make us a frozen pizza. We've had a long day. We've had a long day and we're eepy. I should look at other music jobs and see if there's anything that's a little bit higher skilled now. For sure, for sure. I would say, keep an eye on it while it's in early access. Absolutely. I know the lowest price you're probably gonna get it for is going to be during early access or like a while after the initial release, right? Because they did say after early access the price will go up. So, and I imagine you'll have some time to see like other people's like gameplay and see what updates and things they do, especially after this initial period, that you should have time to pick it up for the cheaper price. You know what I mean? Exactly, exactly. I think that's important. And I do wonder if some of like the more negative reviews they were getting. Damn, you can't see this. This would be something I would like. You could store the leftovers. I don't want to throw away the whole pizza. We're gonna have to because we gotta go to bed. Alright, go to sleep, girl. Or put the whole pizza in the dishwasher. As you do. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, of course. Astronomy club. I suppose when she gets up, we'll take care of the normal stuffs. Okay. That's all good. Just to keep an eye out for anything. Ooh. We could go up to lead guitarist. Yes. We'll keep our same hours. We'll keep those days off. Let's go. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Should we make our mushroom pasta? It's to celebrate. To celebrate our new job. Okay. What do we do? Oh, we can get that. Cool. We still need to do the discover the town one. I need to look and see. So all of those are good right now. It might be worthwhile to practice the guitar a little bit, especially so we can potentially level up. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Have a good rest of your night. What is this? Oh, I forgot we can level up. Level up. Let's level up our creativity since we're kind of going down that path. Okay. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Who broke our newspaper thing? Okay. I was like, do we have a place where our neighbors hang out? Let's go. Should we make another friend? Hold on, we gotta become friends. Apparently we should have flirted. Ayy. Okay. You're free. We're friends. Bro's like, I want to go to bed. Okay, not that. Alright, sleepy time. Ooh. I love this boost that we have that we can just level up things in our sleep. Alright, girl. Run here. I have to imagine this is your job. Still. Yep, okay. Cool. You can't flirt at work. I mean, you can, but messy, you know what I mean? Like, in general, or like... Damn, like every day we we get paid the same, we just get to leave an hour early. I love this. That's a good little boosty. Okay, so... Let's go home. It looks like mood-wise, she's doing okay. I can get one more pretty quick. Ooh, I want to fix that. I'm so glad, like, spending the day with this game so far. It's not disappointing. Because I did the whole, like, Inzoi one. And it was... I do need to go back to it and see how it is now. But it was such, like, an early access game. That first time I tried it, I'm like, ugh. This one, you can play it. There's so much to do. There's so many different jobs and things to go through. Like, you can play a few different times and, like, have a different experience. And, like, especially, like, the little card boosters you get each day. Like, it gives you a different direction that you might not usually try, you know what I mean? Listen, if you want to give me 2,000 monies, I'm gonna take it, you know what I mean? Who am I to look 2,000 monies in the face and say no? Okay, good. So we're level 10. Our job is happy with that. Okay. Because, yeah, I can't think of the last time I picked up The Sims, to be honest. And that used to be, like, my go-to, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna play this game. And the fact that I just didn't want to do it anymore, I'm like, oh no. This is a bad spot. This is a bad spot to be. I've been a simmer since, like, Sims 1. You know what I mean? You know, being alone for an hour is really easy when you're sleeping. Yeah. Yep. And everything is just so, I don't know, it's very cash grabby. It's just sad. Not to say The Sims was, you know, never not cash grabby, like all the expansions and like basically re-releasing the expansions from the last one, blah blah blah, right? But it felt like things were, we'll say up to 3. It felt like they like improved on things as these expansions came out, right? When we hit 4, it felt like such a regression that it's just been hard to, it's been hard to come back from. But like in the beginning I played 4 quite a bit. And like some of the packs they did try to do new things, but I don't know. It hits a point where it's just not enough. And when they went, yo, we're actually not gonna make a new Sims game. We're just gonna keep updating 4. That was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, if you will. I'm like, but okay. Okay, get you a snack, girl. I don't think we have time to actually cook anything. So snack it is. Because I think she'll eat at work. Or she won't. Listen, we've reduced our hours from 5 to midnight to 6 to 11, and we're fine. No problem. I'm just gonna keep finding those cards. We'll work 1 hour a day. No impact to salary. Ooh. Girl, make you a curry. That sounds good. Okay, today is a Saturday. So, we're gonna go find stuff. Let's go. We learned filet mignon. Okay, fancy. Hey, how's it going? She can have a snack to start the day. This is called Paralives. It just came out into early access yesterday. I think it's only available on Steam. Okay. Let's go do some meandering. Because we have not done that yet. We gotta find 5 gems, mushrooms, or artifacts. I feel like in theory it should be a good place to find gems and stuff along the beach, but maybe not. Apparently we can find a lot of trash. Oh, here we go. Girl, chill. You don't need to dance there. Collect. Girl, where'd you go? I'm like, I can't see her. Okay, what are the daily quests? Because we haven't looked at those in a while. Yeah, it's Sims adjacent. It's a life sim. Test the gym and tell me if it's worth a visit. Okay. We can do that. So the gameplay is definitely different. The build mode would be definitely familiar from the build mode in The Sims. But I will say, I think Paralives has made some significant improvements that you could only like achieve with cheats and stuff before in The Sims. So that's been nice. I have been I've been a simmer since like the early 2000s when the first Sims came out. So it's nice to see a new life sim that seems like it can kind of keep up with where we've been. Minecraft, I played Minecraft a while ago. I'm good. I played many moons ago. I wish we could find gems. But at least we're almost at 5. Hi, how you doing? What was the earliest Sims? The earliest Sims, like the life sim was 2000, I think. Yeah, 2000. There were like Sim City and stuff came out before that, but why is everybody destroying these things around town, man? Yeah, I was like 10 when the first one came out. And for the longest time, that was like the main thing I played. Okay, we have collected 5 mushrooms. What do we need to donate to the community center? Where is the community center? How about that? How about we start there? Is this... Oh, she's looking rough. What do we need to do here? Okay, so this is giving Stardew. Because it looks like we have to fix up the community center. Okay. So we have to buy things. Okay. Let's find something kind of inexpensive to start with. Money. We can do money. That's fine. Okay, we can claim our rewards for that one. We'll pin this one. So he wanted to know about the gym. Where's the gym? Where's the Jimothy? There's a shop over there? Exercise for 10 hours. Bro said try out the gym. I thought he meant, I don't know, a day. Visit. At least we know where it is now. You did mobile. I think I played on mobile at one point. But I've primarily played on either the Switch or PC. For Stardew. I do like that as you run over, it does load up the building. When you're super close, it doesn't make a big difference, but it is nice when you get there and it's already ready to go. Okay, we have to exercise for 10 hours at the gym. If we can get an hour in today, that would be good. Because I know we are hungry. Why won't it pause? Chill. Okay, so what do we got? Can we use these? No. We can do that though. Hopefully she won't get too upsetty spaghetti. Okay. I think I just still kind of have an affection for these kind of games. Just because it reminds me of what I did when I was growing up. So it'll always kind of be one of those that I go back to when I'm just trying to chill. We'll leave that be. Okay, she needs to go eat. But we know where the gym is. It's a little ways from our house. Girl has to work out to get home too. She's gotta go for a little jog. Okay, we need to eat. Let's make us some tacos. For sure. I get you. Okay. Oops. I know we have pie from over the weekend, and I'm like, it's there. No. Hold on, before you go to sleep. Since you know we have a whole extra hour before and after work. At least it doesn't ruin my toilet paper I have so nicely stacked next to the toilet. clean. Okay, what do you got to say? We'll take the upgrade. We need to work on music, I guess. Okay, we're almost good. All right. Not the recipe of the week being milk. That doesn't feel like something you can just, well, I guess you could make like a nut milk or like an oat milk at home. But like, damn. Okay, it said I can show up an hour late. So I'm taking that to heart. And we're eating our bread. Tomorrow you just going. I just know I would have been happier if I had some pie. Run, girl. Run to your job. She made it. Look at her go. Girl, why are you sick? It's Sunday. Listen, honestly, the repair knowledge increasing while you're at work, kind of worth it. Hey, do we have a pharmacy over here? We have a l'hôpital. Girl, get your ass to the doctor. What do you mean something happened in town? What does that mean? Hold on. What? What happened in town? You can't give me an ominous message and just leave it at that? Something. Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah. Something happened in town. Maybe they'll write about it tomorrow. Do we have an... We do not have an... I don't think there's a pharmacy that has a mascot, to be honest with you at all. We're missing out. Our pharmacies? Are y'all's open like all the time? Okay, hopefully we learned enough that we can learn about it while we sleep. Huh, okay. I mean, that would be nice. We do have some that are 24 hours, but there's significantly less. Like, you might have to make a trip to find a 24-hour pharmacy. And I'm sure that's not true everywhere, but in the cities there are. In the bigger cities, anyway. No problem. Ah, okay, there was a meteor crash. Okay, cool. We'll go look at that. Hmm. Do we have to work today? I would imagine it would be... Yeah, we're good. So we should go to the gym. What did you make? Did you make cookies? All right, girl. Oh, because we've already visited it. Okay. All right, we're in a good mood. We're not sick. That's our inspo. Are the yoga mats gonna spawn in? Who is using the toilet? I wish it wasn't workout for 10 hours. I feel like that's a tough one. I'm gonna try and hit halfway. Well, we're almost there on that one. Okay, girl. Well, we hit what looks like halfway. Okay, hopefully. Oh, girl, get up. Run to work, girl. You don't have time for that. Girl showed up to work in her pajamas. I'm sure they have a vending machine. You could have had a snack in there. Who is feeding Stella chocolate? Absolutely not. Not that sweet baby. Listen, that's the only option. You have to. There's a little game table out here. Okay. Alright, girl. Get you some food. Get you, What do you mean it reduces? How the hell am I supposed to work out at the gym for 10 hours straight? This is insanity. Gym bros and their ridiculous standards, am I right? Okay, go to sleep. My hope is maybe I could get up another level on music, but it does not appear that way. Okay. You can just go for a jog here. In you go. Okay. Eat your dinner. Girl, you got a rice cooker right there. You could use that. What do we got? I think we'll save and call it here for tonight, but we will come back to this tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. I really want to try and start focusing on the relationships a little bit more. So we'll figure out a way to how to balance that out. So let me take a look. I'm somewhat doubting it, but yeah, I don't have anybody to raid to. Okay. All right, gang. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all back here tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central. Thank you again, Space Cookie Gaming, for the super chat this evening. I appreciate it, and I will see y'all. We'll do that. Okay. All right. And I will see y'all back here tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central. Good night, gang. Love y'all.
Let's go back, 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 back.